What is up, everyone? Another edition to the 201 show. I am your host, Nick, here with co-host Connor, and audio engineer Mikey, aka Exempt. Check out his music on all platforms. So recording on Sunday. I don't know if you want to jump right into it, but we got to talk about the Cowboys getting their ass whooped last night. Shout out Peyton Nunez. Always talking like, yeah, dude, this is our year, blah, blah, blah. And here we go. Another wild card defeat. If anyone has anything to say to that.
Who'd they play?
They played the Green Bay Packers.
Oh, okay. I didn't even watch it.
I didn't watch it either. I was asleep, so I just woke up to seeing the score, and I was like, damn. It was like 40-something to 32. They got their ass beat. It was like 28-0 though to start.
Hey, Lions would have won, though.
The Lions won last night.
Oh, they played. Okay.
They did. They beat the Rams 24-23.
Ooh.
So Detroit got their first playoff win in like, I don't even know, like 20-something years. I might be wrong, but yeah, shout out Lacoste. I know he's going to be happy.
That Michigan water doing something finally.
Finally. But yeah, so Cowboys lost in embarrassing fashion. Like, they got their ass fucking whooped last night. And, you know, we're not a sports show per se, but I just had to bring that up immediately because of our buddy Nunez. And this will also let us know if he listens to our show or not, because we're going to be talking about him at the very start. So if he doesn't say, oh, I heard you guys talk about me, then we know his bitch ass doesn't listen to the show. So
He does.
He does, but let's see. If he don't say anything, then we know.
Who played Kansas City? Was that the day before yesterday?
Yeah, the Kansas City played the Dolphins.
Okay.
We could talk about that too, how fucking cold it was. You see that?
No,
the
I
game,
didn't.
it was -7 with a -30 wind chill at the game. And the players, like, there was a video going around of like a concession stand at the game had water inside the fridge, and as soon as they took the water bottle out of the fridge, it went and it froze. So the only thing keeping the water from not freezing was a refrigerator. So like people were taking pictures of like their beers and shit, like everything they were buying was just frozen immediately. And then of course there's like the crazy ass fan that has no shirt on, like a -30 wind chill in the stands. But yeah, and then like Patrick Mahomes, at some point he was running the ball and went in to like protect himself from a tackle, and their two helmets hit, and his helmet shattered like because of how cold it was. It was like -30 wind chill.
Damn.
Yeah, but they lost, or the Kansas City Chiefs won. Who would have thought
Yeah, the Florida boys are struggling.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Florida boys were fucking hurting out there. Like, yeah, you knew going into that, like, okay, the Miami team from Florida is not gonna do anything in a -30 wind chill. They scored one touchdown. It was like, I can't remember the final score, but the Dolphins only got 7 points, one touchdown. Who would have thought that? But
Can't blame them.
no, I mean, shit, I would have walked in there and be like, nah, like, they can just take the win. I'm not going out there. I'm not dealing with that bullshit. But I feel like we're missing a game. Oh, yeah, like, the Houston Texans beat the Cleveland Browns, too. That was, like, the first game, but they beat the shit out of the Browns, actually. But, yeah, it wasn't bad either. I know I'm, like, the only one here that follows sports. Well, Mikey follows sports.
You barely even follow football anymore.
Yeah, I don't really
I heard
follow.
you don't even use the fantasy.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention to
Fantasy
fantasy.
stuff.
I'm gonna get so much hate for that because I'm the guy that like joins a fantasy league and doesn't pay attention to it.
Well,
Other than
you used
fantasy,
to, but
baseball, and hockey, I pay attention to. But
you used to, but I heard from someone you don't even look at it anymore.
yeah, I didn't look at it one time this year. I pay more attention to hockey and then baseball when it's in season, but mostly a hockey fan here. We could talk for days about hockey, but football, I'm like, yep, this team won, this team lost. But
Or you could talk about hockey. Do you watch hockey, Mikey?
he don't watch
No.
hockey. No chance. But yeah, I could talk about hockey. I was watching hockey this weekend. We were off for 4 days. And I was watching hockey on there was playoff football, and then I was just watching a regular ass hockey game instead. But yeah, I think it's this year playoffs I'm following a little bit just because, I mean, fuck it. Like, seeing the Cowboys lose made my day just because of Nunez. We've said it a million times already, or I have, but seeing that was phenomenal. But yeah, y'all had a good weekend. Haven't seen each other in like a week since last episode, but we got ourselves a little holiday break. Yeah. Anyone have anything to want to share that they did over the 4-day or anything crazy that happened, thing they did, how drunk they got.
I didn't do any of those.
Yeah, well, I knew I said the drunk part for not you.
Yeah, that's true. Let's hear it.
Yeah.
I want to hear what happened.
Yeah, I want to hear.
It's always a good time.
It's always a good hearing the young member of the show and his drinking adventures. So I think Mikey's gonna go ahead and talk about what he did this weekend, and we'll see. Because me and Gail, we don't have much, but
I was about an hour away. I was just chilling at Shotty's house or whatever. She wanted me to meet her friends, so I went out and met her friends. We went to a bar. It was pretty cool. Had a couple beers.
Were you downtown?
Yeah. So I had a couple beers. I used to, when I first got here, I used to go clubbing every weekend. Now I'm kind of just a homebody. I'd rather go home and watch a movie than go out to a club and stuff. I know, hard to believe, right?
Did you go to any clubs though?
Nah, we just bar and hookah bar. The hookah bar, I started taking shots and stuff, which got me more drunk. And then something in my personal life was annoying the fuck out of me. So then I was just annoyed at everybody. Anybody would say anything, I'd be like, bro, shut the fuck up. Please.
I was hoping you would say you ran away or something.
Literally. I mean, 21 years old, runs away from home, 20 years old.
It was something like that. They were all wanting to go to a club, and I was like, bro, I'm just trying to go home and sleep. I'm so pissed off right now. And then Shotty was like, but I want you to come to the club with us. I was like, yeah, well, fuck that. I'm taking a taxi. I'm going home. And then her friends were like, no, come with us or she's not going to come. And I was like, I'll make her watch this. Be like, hey, go with your friends. I'm going home. She's like, oh, okay. So I was like, hey, she's going with you guys. And they're like, no, but we want you to go. And I was like, I just said I'm not fucking going. So I got really pissed. And then right before the taxi came, I got Donor, right around the corner. It was good. It was the second best Donor wrap I've ever had. Just because they put way too many onions and cucumbers in it. So I just got I was drunk, so I got everything on it.
Hell yeah.
I wonder if, because I've been clubbing down there once, and I wonder if it was the same Donor place.
I know exactly what you're thinking of. That one in that corner?
That exact one. They have a bigger guy who works there, really energetic.
That's literally every Donor shop.
All right, so
I've ever been to.
Let's say you go to the bar that starts with H. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
I don't know. I haven't been there.
It's
I've only been there
like
once or twice.
2021.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna censor this in post, but the bar is called Hoppin'.
Okay, you don't have to censor that.
I'm gonna censor that. So it's you come out of Hoppin', you go to the main road, wherever you get dropped off at, and it's just right on that corner.
I don't know. I was actually. I don't know if I DD'd or not at the time.
I don't know.
All I know is I went to a Donor place.
Yeah.
While my friends were in the bar.
There was a lot of Donor places there.
And this really big dude was getting a Donor kebab. And I was I don't know. I was talking shit to him in a funny way, and he thought I was joking on him for being fat.
Dude,
I left that situation real fast.
Yeah.
You got brothers' names?
Literally. Yeah, I was I can't remember. We were down there that one time, and I just remember going to that Donor spot, and oh man, I was drunk at the time, but it was just the side street, and then there's a Donor spot, but then we were in there getting Donor, and then I got mine. I was outside with someone, and there was just a big ass fight in the street. Was that you there with me? Remember we saw that dude walking around with no shoes on. The V-Lone Straggler, remember?
That was there. I thought that was in Germany.
No, that was down there.
Oh,
because you saw the dude walking around with no shoes on.
Maybe that was the same night.
Because I think I've actually only been there that time, and I'm pretty sure you were there because.
Was that when there was over 5 people with us?
Yes, I think.
Okay, yeah.
We went to that bar that's underground.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Donor spot on the corner, it was packed and there was people fighting. And remember we went, I think you did go because there's a bar or a club that you walk into it, and then on the right is a bar, and then on the left is a club. But in the middle is a lobby.
Dude, I don't know. I can't remember.
This is going to be how most of our stories go though, because it's all faded memories because half the time we were drunk.
But yeah,
there's a lot of other stuff that we've done that kind of takes over. Yeah, kind of.
Oh, I have another story. I did get drunk, like wasted, like shit faced the day before in my dorm.
Let's hear it.
So, I don't know what, because I was with Lexi all weekend. So, we got home from something. I don't know if I don't remember, but we got home from something, and then she just went straight to bed. Like she was gassed. She just went straight to bed. I had like 4 shots of like this really good whiskey that I have, and then I drank like a box and a half of like the Smirnoff Ice, and I had more shots. And I was playing. You guys know the game Sea of Thieves?
I know of it. I've never played it, but yeah, I know of it.
I fell off the boat. I didn't know how to get back on. I was like screaming as loud as possible, like, turn the fucking boat around. And I look back and Lexi just has both of the pillows on her ears. And I was like, did I wake you up? And she's like, yeah, shut the fuck up. And I was like, damn. And she was like, I was about to come smack you on the back of your head, but that would have been rude. And I was like, oh, my fault. She was like, yeah, just shut up. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, so I was hungover, and then we went to the bar that night.
I think we can wrap this segment up.
Yeah.
But I also think it's funny how at the beginning of this whole thing you were like, yeah, I don't really like to drink or go out anymore. Actually, I was shit-faced the night before. 2 nights in a row.
I said I'm a homebody. I got drunk at home.
I'm the same way. This sounds super depressing now, but I don't really like I don't like going out as much anymore just because like it'll really like fuck up my productivity if I'm like going out, getting shit-faced, and coming back at 2 a.m. and then I'm hungover till
like
5 p.m.
Yeah, 5, 6 p.m.
Yeah, so I really just like I'd rather just like come over and drink a few and then drive home hours later, sleep in my own bed, get good sleep so I can do shit the next day, and then like
yeah, I don't really.
You save so much money if you drink at home. Like this sounds so like alcoholic of me, but like I'd rather just drink at home by myself or with some buddies. Like,
yeah, for real.
You don't have to. Like it's the same old saying of like a bottle of Jack costs $18. That's 2 drinks at a bar.
That's
like you can save a lot of money, and then you're not gonna drink. If you drink a whole bottle of Jack in a night, though, like seriously, you need to go get some help.
Or Jameson.
But like, if you drink a whole bottle of that, like to yourself, like seriously, go get help. But, like, let's just say you drink half a bottle. Like that's pretty hefty. Like half a bottle, you'll be fucked up. That's technically $9. That's $9.
I could drink a half a handle and be fine.
You're ridiculous. I would be dead.
They're also like 7 feet tall, so
yeah. But I think like I don't know if I'm getting. I guess I am.
If we're getting into body types and getting drunk, Steele is the least likely to get drunk off the
No, that's not true. Gail has seen me beyond fucked up, and I've seen Gail beyond.
Have y'all seen me beyond fucked up? Me and you have only.
I've seen you pretty drunk.
Dude, because we were at Oktoberfest.
Yeah,
you guys saw me pretty shit faced
on Christmas.
Yeah. I got pretty fucked up on Christmas.
And that's what like. I just don't want to go out like and get drunk like that when I can just like hang out with some boys and get drunk. What's that noise?
My heater.
Oh, okay, that's fine. But yeah, I think we can wrap up that whole segment. But Gail, did you do anything this weekend? Did you want to talk about?
Just ran some errands. Just drank a few beers.
Yeah, drank a few beers.
2 shots, 2 beers.
We can get into this actually because the hard part for us right now with the show is like deciding what we're gonna talk about. But it's kind of funny, like so far, like we figure out what to talk about.
Well, I do. You have a whole list. I just
go with the flow.
I just raw all this shit.
So I kind of like that Mikey brought it up. I don't know why. I'll say this, and then we'll go into like what I have down. That also came from what he just said. But I want to talk about going to like a hookah bar. I used to think that shit was so lame, but I don't know like now or like it's grown on me a little bit. Like I don't mind like going to a hookah bar. Like you go, and I used to vape, don't vape anymore, I just use Zens. But I used
Hell yeah.
Yep. I used to vape, haven't vaped or smoked in a long time.
Yes.
But then, like, I don't know what it is about, like, a hookah bar is so, like, chill and laid back. I think I kind of like that vibe more than going out and clubbing. Or bar. I like it, I enjoy a bar, but not, like, a bar that's jam-packed of people.
I mean, it depends on, like, the mood, I think.
The mood,
like
yeah.
a packed, like, Irish pub, that's, you can never go wrong with that.
Yeah. But I don't, maybe, like, if the music, not, like, club, I guess I more so hate clubs. Like, I'm definitely more of a bar person than a club. Mm-hmm. But I don't know what it is with like the hookah. Like if you get like a group of people, you get a couple hookahs, sit down, have a couple drinks. Like it's just like chill and laid back. Like if you want to go out, but you don't want to get that clubby, like fucked up, sweating your ass off, dancing around.
Don't even know what time it is.
Yeah, no clue.
Next podcast, next weekend probably. I'll bring my hookah.
Ooh.
I got watermelon.
I'm not opposed.
I got watermelon and Skittles shisha, I think. But I have to get in close, so I'll go to the hookah. There's like a hookah shop
Okay.
over there.
So I thought about getting one for my house too, like.
Shit, I'll give you
But
my
I don't want
free.
to smoke all the time. That's the thing. Why I feel like if I get one, I'm gonna be smoking a lot. I don't want to do that.
See if you can buy the one that Travis has. I don't even think he uses it.
I barely use mine, to be honest.
Yeah.
I've used mine since Dale got shit-faced.
Yeah.
See, when's the last time you even been to a hookah bar?
Hookah bar?
Because we
I
used to
went
go
one-
to them
yesterday.
like a year or two ago, and
No, I didn't go yesterday.
I went
we didn't,
yesterday.
and we used to just try to avoid them for the most
Yeah,
part.
I went
Unless
to-
that was like the last resort type of thing.
No, I went to one last, I think about a month or 2 months ago. I think for a going away. 2 months ago for a going away, someone had one, and it wasn't bad. Like, it was. I don't go out a lot. Like, I'm more of a homebody too. Like, I don't understand the people that like, in general. I don't understand people that go out all the time.
Right from the fucking corner.
Like, we're trying to get the cat away right now.
He's gonna bite the screen.
Hey, Mikey, you're on cat duty.
Bro.
But yeah, like I don't
Type
understand.
2,
people-
pipe down.
Yeah.
Damn it.
We're dealing with 2 new cats still. But yeah, like hookah bars, they're more grown on me still, but like I said, I still rather just stay at home and drink by myself or have like a couple people over, like more like a chill, laid back thing. Because I know you guys know people from like your hometown or people out here that go out like every weekend, drink every weekend, as in like going out and drinking bars and clubs. Like I have no idea how they do that. Like
Pretty easy.
I can't even like.
Sometimes you just get a little wild hair up your ass.
Yeah, that's very true. I can't do that bullshit. But I think we'll wrap that all up.
Hold on, I got one more thing to say
Oh,
about
go
that.
ahead.
One thing is like when people get like their first taste of freedom.
Yep.
And
Oh,
they,
yeah,
They
yeah.
go to their first club. Like me, like 18 years old is when I got here. 18 years old, you get to fucking a place where you can do that shit legally, and you're doing that shit every weekend. Like I remember the first time I like got drunk. Like I've had alcohol before, like back in high school, like a year and a half ago. Almost actually, I graduated 2 years ago.
Dang. You make me
Yeah,
feel old as shit.
graduated 2 years ago.
You too, and I'm not even old.
And I graduated 8 years ago.
That's wild.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, like I got a taste of freedom.
Mhm.
I took advantage of that shit so quick.
Yeah.
I was
good,
out
though.
every weekend. That's why I had no money at all.
You won't be able to keep that up forever though.
I don't plan on it, dude.
I
I'm
feel like we
stopping
were the
now.
same way when we first got
I'll
out.
give you a year and then you'll slow down.
I'm already slowed down. I don't like that.
He just said he went out to a club, got shit faced 2-3 days
No,
ago.
I was in my
Got
adult-
shit hammered 2
I
nights in a
got
row.
shit faced. There's a difference between getting shit faced and going out to a club.
That's true.
Getting
but you
shit
still
faced. I
get
was on the
shit-faced
game with
at
the
both
boys.
ways.
Yeah, you do.
I was on the game with the boys.
But yeah, I think we'll wrap up this whole segment. I kind of like want to keep it on the theme here. This for like our first question for you guys would be that I didn't have this planned until now. I've thought about it, but what is your like favorite alcohol or your favorite like drink? You can do like favorite type of alcohol, and then you can also do favorite mixed drink. Like favorite alcohol that's by itself, and then your favorite drink. I feel like I definitely already know. I know Connors.
Alright, guess it.
I want to say your favorite drink is Twisted Tea.
Yep.
Yeah, I already knew that. Mixed drink is probably like
I don't think you'll guess this one.
favorite mixed drink. I want to say like a whiskey ginger ale or a vodka Red Bull or something.
I mean, we just drank so many vodka Red Bulls. Like I'll drink them, but it's just every time I taste it, it just
Yeah,
brings back.
and you drink like 12 of them in a night, and then you wake up like 3 hours after you fell asleep, feel like your heart's gonna explode.
Yeah. No, I think my favorite mixed drink is
Sure.
Those are actually
Those are so good. Man.
They are, dude.
You get a Dirty Shirley?
Crown Royal and cream soda.
Crown Royal and peach or
Cream soda.
What kind of Crown though?
Like if I mix it with cream soda, just the
Regular?
Yeah, regular or vanilla. But if you do two vanilla, like cream soda and vanilla, it's a bit much. But probably just like the regular Crown.
Sheesh.
That shit is so good.
That
dude.
is pretty good. I thought you were gonna. Oh, I forgot. When you said Crown, I was like, oh, I forgot you fuck with the Crown peach and sweet tea.
Yeah, that shit's good too.
I forgot about that. That
Put some
is pretty
sweet
good.
tea
You
from
put me on to
Popeyes.
that. Yeah, that's not bad at all,
Put some peach Crown in it.
dude. That's it. You have a favorite beer or anything?
Coors Banquet.
I've never had Coors Banquet.
Oh, Coors Banquet is
I want to try it.
so good.
If I had it, I'd probably like it.
I think it was really good.
But I'd say, bro, that Berliner Pilsner was hitting different.
Yeah,
though.
Berliner Pilsner is gas. I agree.
I've had Bitburger Pilsner.
I like
Okay.
Mythos too.
Mythos from Greece.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
that
are
shit is so good.
both up there.
Yeah, there's. I guess I'll
Yeah,
go
what
next,
about you?
not Mikey, but damn. now
Wait,
you're-
let me guess.
Oh, you want to guess my favorite alcohol? You want to guess everything?
Yeah, I'll try.
You're definitely not going to guess.
Can I get a guess?
Yeah, y'all can guess.
Which one do you want to guess?
I'll guess the beer.
Okay.
You're definitely not getting. The beer is the last one. The beer's the last one you'll guess. I promise.
I have two guesses for your beer.
I could give you 20 guesses and you will never get it. I promise. I'll give you 2 guesses.
All right, the seasonal Bitburger.
Nope. Not even close.
The Czech Republic beer you told me to get.
That's up there, but that's not it.
Damn.
Not my favorite beer, but the I don't know how to pronounce it. It's called Strapoman or Strapovid.
Strap it on.
Strapoman. It's called Strapoman or something. Bro, that beer is so good. Like on draft, there's nothing better than that. But it's not my favorite beer, but Strapoman is 1000% top 3 beers for me.
I think the best draft was Victor Wembanyama.
You're an idiot. All right, now Gail, you can get. What's Gail guessing for me? My favorite.
Everything else.
Everything else. You can
Wait,
guess.
so what was your favorite beer?
Oh, my favorite beer is Karlovska. It's from Croatia. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but they have 2 beers, Karlovska and then Ojushka or something. I think it's Ojushka, but I can't pronounce it because it's from Croatia. But I've been to Croatia twice now, and I look forward to Karlovska every time. It's a lager. Oh my god, it's so good. Like, I can't even explain. That's like top 1 and 2 for me.
I got a lager you could try.
Shut the fuck. Mute your mic already. Alright, now.
Bro, you might get some on Amazon if you really want.
I know, I'm gonna look
Did you look
now.
it? See if they have it?
No, I haven't yet.
Should do
Because
that.
I don't have enough space for all that
Save me one
shit.
because I want to try it. If
I
that's
will.
like your
Me
top.
too. Me too.
your
It's
top
so
one.
good. You have to try it in Croatia though, like, oh my.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we got to plan a trip because I haven't even been yet.
Yeah, we can.
But I think your favorite mixed drink or I
You
don't
can
know, I feel
guess-
like you like just something straight more.
Yeah. You know my favorite liquor because we were just talking about it.
Bud Light.
But I don't know if you
Whiskey.
Yeah, like whiskey. Like I just drink whiskey on the rocks by itself.
Or yeah, like mixed drink. Maybe like Jameson ginger ale or just a fucking whiskey and Coke.
Yeah, whiskey cola zero is up there for me, and then an old fashioned is like another whiskey one. We did go pretty crazy on them vodka Red Bulls during a period of time.
Yeah.
An old fashioned, oh dude, it's more like
What I like.
it's fancier, but it not. I don't know. There's gonna be someone maybe like 2 years from now that's like a mixologist. You know, that's what they call like bartenders that like take it as a career. They're gonna be like, well, that's not fancy at all. You shut up, loser. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like a whiskey cola, 2 ingredients, vodka Red Bull, 200. Like that's easy shit. But like
Yeah.
a old fashioned, like properly made, is like whiskey, orange bitters, I think simple syrup, and then they shake it up, pour it over like an ice ball, and then they strain it into it, and they put like an orange peel in it, and like they basically give their thing a rim job with an orange peel. And then, old fashioned is good, but it's stronger. Like it's basically like there's no soda mix. It's just whiskey, like orange bitters and simple syrup. Bless you. But yeah, it's pretty damn good. I fuck with a old fashioned. But they're like more expensive. So if I'm going out with like a boys, like if I'm balling on a budget, I'm not gonna be ordering old fashions.
Whiskey sour is pretty good too.
Whiskey sour is up there for me as well.
Never had that either.
We'll take you out. Just remind us. when
We'll
we-
expand your palate.
Yeah. So our buddy Kim, I know he doesn't listen to this shit, but he's a pretty good bartender.
Do you want a good bartender?
Keep saying that, but I've never seen him
He
make
can make a
anything.
mean cocktail.
No, Roz, dude.
Hold the tail.
Hold the tail. Roz can?
Dude, he like has made some of the best drinks I've ever had in my life.
You have not gotten out enough, my boy.
Nah, he's like creative. He'll do like fucking like apple juice in like,
In a sippy cup.
Yeah.
Literally, you got apple juice with.
Nah,
you need a
he'll
bib with that.
He'll do apple juice with apple pie, moonshine, and then like Jack apple, crown apple, shit like that. It's some of the best shit. Like, and he makes that shit strong. Like 2 shots of everything plus apple juice and like some type of.
I need to be able to like function. This dude would kill me. And it's funny because I know Roz, and that's funny. If
Me
he
and
would.
him have like really heavy. Like we can drink a lot and not get drunk.
Y'all are insane.
We're also young as shit. So
That's very true.
I blacked out and never had a hangover.
It must be
I
nice.
wish I could.
I think that's a genetic thing.
Yeah.
I get fucking terrible hangovers.
I've never had a hangover. And like my head is hurt a little bit, but that's because the liquor's still in my system.
Yeah, and then you piss all
But
over.
yeah, once I
Don't
piss,
drink
I'm
any
just
water.
like, oh, I feel better now. Let's go to work.
I wish I could do that. Actually, maybe not, because then I would be drinking way too often.
What was your okay? So your favorite liquor was whiskey. Your favorite mixed drink was an old fashioned. Your favorite beer was some Croatian
Karlachka
shit.
from Croatia.
Okay.
So damn good. It's your go, Mikey.
You guys know my favorite liquor. It's on the back of my phone.
Douce.
Douce, yeah. Yes, sir. My favorite mixed
You're a
drink.
certified hood classic, bro.
My favorite mixed drink is something I made, and y'all are gonna be like, bro, that sounds like shit.
Yep, I already know it's gonna be ass.
It's peach. I think it was peach Jack Daniels, something like that. No, it's Crown Peach and cherry coke. That shit was
That doesn't sound bad.
No.
busting.
It doesn't sound bad at
I've
all.
never. I don't think I would have ever thought of that, but
No,
I tried.
It's really good. It's pretty good. My favorite beer is Coors Banquet.
Yep, that's
and
a that's
Bud
a
Light,
better too.
Bud Light Platinum. I'm playing.
I'm gonna say.
Bud Light Platinum is ass, dude.
I've never
Yeah, I
had Bud
agree.
Light in my life.
It's
I've never-
strong, but yes, you have.
So next, I think for something I want to talk about. There's a couple. This podcast might go longer than usual. I'm not gonna lie, so I apologize, Mikey, for your editing time. But last thing I wanted to bring up. This was like something I saw going around the internet this week. Iced or hot coffee.
Iced.
There's only.
Iced only.
Oh, we're about to get into it.
I got iced coffee
You're choosing
yesterday.
iced coffee over hot
yesterday,
coffee?
and it was below freezing outside.
You like iced coffee better than hot coffee.
I only get iced unless I'm using my Keurig, but
This might be the end of our
I'm
fucking
with
show.
I'm with Connor on this one.
Y'all are
Let's fucking
fucking
go.
insane, bro.
bro, it's just so much
Iced
better.
coffee? It's not even like, what do you put in it? Like a bunch of shit in it too? Like, the only way to drink coffee for me is black with like a little bit of milk.
At least you said milk correctly this time.
I thought about it before I said it, so I didn't get fucking roasted.
Milk.
Yeah, I literally just do hot coffee with milk.
Hot coffee.
Yeah, but if you go to like Dunkin' or Starbucks,
I don't
you get,
go there. If I go there, I get the same thing, black coffee with like
So
cream.
does like a coffee
But that's why I don't go there.
do you count like a coffee that's kind of like a milkshake or a smoothie? Does that count as an iced coffee for you?
Fuck no, dude. Once you start adding in like sugars and flavoring, like coffee's not coffee. That's just a sugar
it's
drink.
still coffee. What
still
about people
coffee.
who put coffee creamer in coffee that has sugar and shit like that in?
But if you go to like Starbucks or Dunkin' and you get, oh, can I get an iced coffee with a shot of caramel, a shot
Cardinal
of
Reuben
vanilla?
Crunch. Cardinal Reuben Crunch.
Like that's not coffee anymore.
It's
Yes, it
still
is.
coffee. It's majority coffee and then
You're
a couple
drinking
pumps.
sugar. Like you're not drinking coffee.
Okay, so are people who put creamer in their coffee.
Okay, I don't put creamer in my coffee, but
Okay, well you're just.
Oh, I drink black coffee.
I drink black
I
coffee.
drink.
I'm
Well,
so cool.
it's not, I drink
Whoa,
black
whoa.
coffee with a little bit of milk.
Milk.
Yeah.
No, I only if I'm using the Keurig, it's just a little bit of creamer and black coffee with it.
I need a lot of creamer, dude. If a
What?
coffee tastes a little bit bitter, I'm just like fucking. Bleh.
Really?
That's how I like bitter coffee.
I'm 19. Y'all can't expect me to have these
So you-
old fashioned things.
So you don't like espresso shots?
Espresso shots are decent.
I fucking love
I love
espresso
them too,
shots,
yeah.
dude.
Like that's what I'm saying is like if you go out like,
Like-
in Europe coffee's different than in the States. Like you go to the States and you go like, okay, I need a cup of coffee, and you get like a cup. But you like most places you go out like in Europe to like a cafe, you'll get like, oh, can I? They'll give you like a little cup like this big. It'll be like an espresso shot or like a small cappuccino, It's not the same as in
I love
America.
cappuccino.
You go and get like a cup of coffee, but I can't believe y'all like iced coffee over hot coffee.
Every single time.
What?
If I
We're just too
go
old,
out to a cafe or something, well, if I go to a cafe, I'll either get a cappuccino or just a double espresso. But if I go to like Dunkin' or something, it's always ice.
Because like with ice,
What's your exact order?
Ice white mocha latte
Dub.
with an extra shot of espresso.
I've
Dub.
known you for almost 3 years and I never knew about this.
But like think about this too. Like even if you don't like the fact that your coffee is cold, how long is your hot coffee gonna stay hot?
Pretty
It
fucking
depends on what
long.
you put it in.
And if your iced coffee's the ice is gonna melt faster than the
No.
hot coffee will get cold.
Mm-mm.
No.
Yes, it will.
No, it won't.
You're insane, dude.
Because I could go to the
Because then the ice starts to melt and it gets watered down.
I can go get iced coffee right now, put it in my fridge, and drink it tomorrow morning. Can you do that with a hot coffee?
You can't do that with iced coffee.
Yes, you
You're
can.
fucking
Yeah, you
retarded.
can.
You put it in the fridge, like
You're gonna have to edit out that I just called you fucking retarded.
I'm not gonna
You
edit out
pissed me
shit.
off.
I'm not
How do
gonna
you
edit
not?
No, we're not. You said the hard R, so
Yeah, you can
gotta
leave it
own
there.
it.
You put iced coffee. Are you talking? You mean cold brew at this one? Because you put an iced coffee, that means the ice is gonna stay frozen in the fridge.
No.
You're so
No,
now you
it's just
mean
gonna
cold
stay.
brew.
It's gonna the fridge is gonna keep the ice frozen. Obviously,
Yep.
it's gonna keep it
a
cold.
little bit longer.
But if you take a hot coffee and put it in a cup with iced coffee, it's gonna stay. The ice starts to melt immediately. And so does like the temperature of hot goes down too. But ice, you're taking ice. It's frozen. It's below 32 degrees. You're putting it in room temperature. The ice is gonna melt.
That's why I'm saying you put it in the fridge.
It'll still melt because your fridge is above 32 degrees.
Okay, so put it in the
So
fridge.
now your coffee's gonna get watered down. I don't have to worry about my hot coffee getting watered down.
You have to worry about it getting cold.
Yeah, when you order a hot coffee, it's piping hot, so you can't even drink it right away.
I mean, you could. You just gotta be a demon.
Yeah, but it's gonna get warm, blah blah. But iced coffee, as soon as you get it, the ice starts to melt.
And the second you get hot coffee, the hot starts
Yes,
turning to
it's
cold.
too hot to drink anyway.
I like seeing you get fired up.
Yeah,
Over
Y'all
something like
y'all
this,
press
dude.
my buttons
Over
now.
some fucking coffee.
Yeah, like I can't believe y'all fucking like iced coffee.
Iced
I
coffee's
didn't
better,
even
dude.
know you drank iced coffee, yo.
Yeah.
Well, now you know.
The first episode that we did at your house, I brought iced coffee from Starbucks.
He did. He did do that. I remember.
I don't even remember that. I am blown away right now. My blood pressure is probably like through the roof. I cannot believe it.
You know what would help that? Some iced coffee.
No.
Probably.
I just, well, y'all, I had 2
It'd
cups
cool
of
you
hot
off.
coffee before we got here. I fucking love hot coffee. I don't know, like, I've had iced coffee, but not with, like, I have tried iced coffee, like, with all the bunch of, like, shit in it, but it's not, like, good. I don't know, I prefer. Roscoe wants to talk
I'm gonna
about
have to fucking edit out him breathing.
No, you're good. Damn, I don't even know what to say now. Y'all fucking
Say,
crazy.
oh, I'm sorry, you guys are right. Iced coffee's better.
I will never admit that. You will never get me to admit that. Another question.
Mhm.
So there's 2 things I think I want to talk about. Please tell me y'all saw the Jewish tunnels in New York City. Get fucking found. This is so random for this podcast, but the Jewish tunnels. It was literally. I'm about to pull it up on my
It was
phone
under.
now.
It was in New York City.
like literally, like
That shit is crazy.
It is crazy. Like the Jewish people made these tunnels in New York City, like that were underground, going like
Under a church.
under churches and other shit. Like they were underground like tunnel system in New York City made by Jewish people, and the Jews were using them. But dude, it's so funny. Like there's people saying like, dude, I keep hearing like fucking like it was like Jewish shit or something at nighttime in my house, and they were like thinking they were crazy, and then it literally found that there was Jewish tunnels in New York City. But there's videos all over the internet like of this happening. Oh, I didn't type in.
It was because I don't know, the people that ran that church wouldn't
Yeah.
let certain people in.
Look, like they're pulling. I'm showing you a video now, but they're like pulling them out of the fucking tunnels, and it's like the Jewish people with like the hair that go down the side, like the sideburns.
I might be wrong, but like, didn't they go in that church after hours because they weren't allowed to go, like during the day? I'm
not sure why, but I heard there was a lot of like
I know
sexual
why.
like a lot of them were like having sex with minors in tunnels too.
Oh, damn.
I have a better like understanding, so I probably know why they have those, bro. Late night Jewish raves, bro.
That's true. It might be. Look at this. They were literally pulling them out of the tunnels, bro.
That's crazy.
And there was this meme that was like, imagine like someone during like the free Palestine protest, and someone just like yanks your leg from the tunnel, and it's like this Jewish dude from the underground yanking all your shit.
Whoa!
But it's so funny to me. Like, I don't know why I found this hilarious. Like, dude, they're just like underground, like, and the videos of them are literally just pulling the Jewish people out of the ground. Like, it is so fucking crazy.
I think like right when they found them, like found the tunnels, the city of New York just like instantly started filling them with concrete.
Yeah, they were filling them up like immediately, and they were using them.
I wanna know
Like
why,
I said,
though.
like they were have like sex trafficking, go through the tunnels and everything. Like, bro, and apparently they've been there a while, but
Where's the list at?
literally.
For real.
But there's like videos of like the cops going there, and then like people will be like, "You can't blah blah blah." Like they're like, "You can't block our tunnels" or some shit. Bro, it's so wild to me. Like I just saw that video, and I was like, "Oh, I can't wait for us to talk about this." But yeah,
Yeah,
Jewish tunnels.
I had no idea about that.
Yeah, it was blowing up all over Twitter X now, but it was, bro. X was having a heyday with
I
that
need to get
event.
back on Twitter. I have X installed. I just never get on it because
Dude.
I'm not old.
I don't even
It's
know
the
what that
greatest
is.
app ever. Like it's so funny. But yeah, oh my gosh. I was dying laughing at the damn tunnels, dude. But I'm still have to think about it. But I didn't know if y'all like saw that at all or
Yeah, I saw a couple videos of it.
hilarious. That's your homework, Mikey. Go watch some of that shit.
Yes, Daddy.
I want to talk about the next thing. We can go on about this, but this is something we wanted to talk about from the very start of the podcast. But I have a question for you guys. That this was actually Mikey's idea for something we should talk about on the show. I think it's time like we can end this show with this.
Oh shit!
He's excited. Gail, you know what I'm gonna ask, but he's getting excited. 'Cause we're about to go pretty crazy on this. I'm not gonna lie. You ready?
Can I
Yeah,
ask
I'm
it?
ready.
Can I ask
I don't-
it?
I'm
No,
trying
I'm
to-
gonna ask it.
I'm trying to
You
guess
can-
what it
you
is,
can
but-
go first if you
Tell
want.
me the backstory behind the question before you tell
What's the
it.
backstory?
Wait,
It's
so
just
you-
like-
how we're just walking and I asked you guys.
Oh, we were just walking and it was like, yeah, are you guys gonna talk about like something like he's like, you guys should talk about this.
Was I here for this conversation?
No, it was.
I don't think you know about this, so
No, because Manny and Tyler knew about it.
yeah, they knew about it.
All right.
Manny thought it was funny, but
Shoot.
all right. Is Helen Keller immune to flashbangs? Do you think Helen Keller can get flashbangs?
She needs to be nerfed if she.
That's
is.
really just anyone that's blind in general.
Well, no, because
So she was blind
She
and
was
deaf.
and deaf. That's why I'm saying she's immune. Is because if someone's blind, they're still gonna hear it. But if
Yeah.
someone's deaf, they're still gonna see it.
Oh, okay. So do you? She was deaf?
Blind
she was
and
everything.
deaf.
Have you not seen like the TikTok?
Okay,
memes?
maybe you need to do some
Yeah,
damn
for real.
homework.
That's your homework.
Yeah,
You
I
learned
knew I
this in
should.
school,
I
bro.
don't have TikTok. I just made one for our show like 2 days ago.
Well,
3
there's
days ago.
like a funny. I don't know if it's still like a trend now, but they did like AI covers and stuff, and they do like AI song covers with Helen Keller, and it just like it play the like audio of, like Bruno Mars and just be.
Okay. So is Helen Keller immune to flashbangs? What is the consensus here?
I think 95% yeah. I think the other 5%.
She doesn't get affected.
The other 5% would be from like the fucking shockwave
Yeah.
that she would feel.
Yeah.
She tastes the salt.
Yeah. Literally.
I don't know. Like, I don't. If
She
you're
has
blind
to
and
be.
deaf, then how do you even get affected by that shit?
I mean, if there's a flashbang and it's like right next to your feet, you're probably gonna feel it like on your body, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I've never
had
had a flashbang before, so
Maybe. Can we buy a flashbang?
no. I mean, we
Oh.
can make one, maybe.
If we can, I'll do some research. If
This
we
is
can
how
get
we
our,
get FBI rated.
if we can get our hands on one legally, I'm not opposed to trying it out, setting one off.
Yeah. So next episode we make a homemade flashbang and we flashbang ourselves on.
I'm so down, dude. After the cats are fighting each other right now.
Next episode, we make a pipe bomb and blow.
Yeah. Okay. No, we're not doing that. But yeah, I feel like I don't know. I've always wanted to get like I've never been. I know some of y'all have been like tased before, but I've only been like a taser. I've been like a hand taser, but I've never got shot with the gun.
Oh yeah.
I want to get shot with the gun.
I'm not gonna lie, I pussied out when we were doing sex fest stuff.
Yeah, I bet.
You didn't do it?
After the first guy went, he was like, I was like, I'm not doing that shit.
Hell no.
Dude, I did it, and I got like...
Did you shit yourself?
Dude, I mean... I'm not surprised that some people do, but I got it like right here.
Yeah.
On each shoulder blade.
And it just locked you up immediately.
Oh my god. The dude put like a $20 bill in front of me and told me if I get it, then I get the $20 and I get a coin. And fuck no, dude.
Now, and that makes it more impressive when I see like videos.
This is where I was going with this.
There's a video with this like really bulky black dude in a store, and there were police with him, like, and they tased him. He just ripped that shit out and fucking started walking at the police, bro. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, no, that's
especially the ones that shoot into you. Cause
they
we just got the little alligator.
They weren't like just.
Yeah, because I've seen like that guy, like people like that will get shot like 3 times by those, and they're still going.
They're just still going.
I don't know how, dude.
Either
I couldn't even
meth,
see.
like,
my brain was rattling. It's like the weirdest feeling ever. And I had like 2 fucking burn holes in my shoulder blades.
How many volts was it?
I don't know, honestly.
Oh.
That's what Nunez said. He said that.
Me and Nunez were in the same class.
He said that they set it up wrong. He said they set it up wrong on him and they arced it. Is that true? Or is Nunez lying?
I don't. I mean, I sat there and watched the whole thing in the aftermath, and they didn't say anything about that.
He said they burnt like his
I think
entire
he's
back.
lying.
What?
I don't know. I never saw his back after. I think I saw pictures of it, but it didn't look. It looked like mine, really. I can't remember. I think did he get like the bottom, like the back of his leg, and then his like lower back or something?
I'm not sure. I don't remember. He just said that they arced it and then he got burnt. But arcing a taser is kind of difficult.
I mean, you're gonna get burnt. I got burnt from the taser. You just get burnt like where they clip it on you, though.
Nunez, if you hear this, we need some clarity here.
Yeah, we need some clarification because I didn't hear anything about nothing getting arced while we were there or afterwards. But yeah, I would never do that shit again.
Interesting.
0 out of 10.
Layla, get out of there.
But
Got a trash Layla.
so I'll go around the room. Helen Keller, immune to flashbangs, Gail? Yes or no?
Yeah, I'd say yeah. Not like 100%, but
Okay.
yeah.
I say yes as well. Mikey, yes or no? She's immune. Okay.
She just feel the shockwave and then she'll be alright.
Yeah, she'd be like,
And that's what something else too. Like, I guess I still have some more shit I want to talk about, but
if someone says that she's not, then they're
how
high.
crazy is it though? Like, blind people, like they have braille like around. Like, how do blind people know where that's at?
Because
That's why I feel like
taught that it's everywhere.
yeah, they have ears, bub.
braille doesn't talk.
I mean, technically it does when you put your hand on it.
Okay, like you can't see,
It's words on a.
and you're going around. And you're like, all right.
I'm going to.
You have to, like without touching shit. Like I've seen blind people like they just go up and fucking know what they're doing.
I'm going.
Well, it's usually right next to
that's
like a
what I'm
doorway
saying.
or something.
And at the same time, they go to like school specifically for blind people, and they're like, "These are where you're gonna find everything. This is how you read braille." Blah 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 blah.
I don't know, man. I feel like they're faking it. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
At Ray Charles.
Did we talk about that on the show?
What?
Or off the show?
What?
How I'm pretty sure you know Shaquille O'Neal, the basketball player, and other people say that Stevie Wonder is not blind. Like,
Oh yeah, that's been a thing forever.
that's been a thing forever though. But like,
But that's the same thing with Ray Charles.
yeah, like Shaq said he was walking and he got in an elevator with Stevie Wonder and didn't say anything, and Stevie Wonder just goes, "What's up, Shaq?" Like he said, "What's up, Shaq?" And Shaq was like, "How the fuck?" And there's other shit where like people, Stevie Wonder's been in the crowd or like front row of a concert or like what's the Academy Award or whatever the fuck music awards are, Grammys, and someone like blows a kiss to him in the crowd and he like catches it and reacts to it. Dude, that motherfucker isn't. Stevie Wonder is not fucking blind.
He is not real. Ban him.
Yeah, he's not.
That motherfucker is not
Yeah,
real.
he's not.
That motherfucker is
he's
cheating.
blind. I don't believe he's blind at all.
What about Ray Charles? Do you think he was blind?
I haven't really heard anything about him. More, it was more so Stevie Wonder.
Ray
And
Charles.
I really hope I didn't get these two people mixed up.
No, you didn't. Ray Charles is he's a lot worse than
Stevie Wonder was, because he was a fucking meth addict, he was a fucking heroin addict, he had a kid with like 3 other different families other than his wife with 2 kids.
You tell me a blind man got some puss and I can't?
He was a famous artist, like. Think about all the ugly ass musicians that have hot ass girlfriends, including myself. Think about that. It's because the wealth famous. You think Trippie Redd's pulling 10 out of 10s, dude? He looks
no, they're ugly.
Trippie Redd is one of my favorite artists, but he looks like a motherfucking snake.
Yeah,
and if you see this,
you ain't seen this.
I just completely lied and I love you and hit me up. But in the case that this clip blows up one day after I work with Trippie Redd. They're like, oh, this is what he said about Trippie, and Trippie's gonna be like, all right, fuck you, and then,
dude,
I'm gonna post this whole thing. If they do that one day, I'm gonna be like, here's proof that I don't think anything bad of Trippie. I just
you already said it though. It's okay.
I just think I need to reiterate for myself for this ADHD. Dude.
So I don't know. I think we will begin to wrap this up, but we're not gonna be. There's still gonna be some more a hard wrap up, but. I wanted to bring this up because we talked about last show about some conspiracies that we believe in, and I brought up UFOs that is not even really a conspiracy anymore. So to say they have proof of it, I really want to have on our show. Dude, we work with, his name's Cully. He is he's super into the UFO stuff. He nerds out with it. He's really, really into it. He he follows it. He goes in. He knows so much shit about it.
He's the reason why before we changed to 201 show, we were gonna be Coast to Coast. And when I was talking to him about it, he was like, Coast to Coast is my favorite conspiracy alien kind of podcast I've ever heard of. It's a really popular one, I guess, in that kind of community.
But yeah, he is a UFO geek, so to say, or he knows so much about all of it. He knows all the stories, all the shit. He's really into it. We could do a whole couple shows with him alone.
Facts.
I really would like to get him on and talk about it.
He's really cool too. He's a really cool guy.
That'd be dope.
Because the reason I really thought about this is there's I'll show you guys after the show, but dude, now I'm talking about fucking UFOs, Trippers, and roast. Now I'm gonna be one of those guys. But it's not even a conspiracy anymore.
You guys see the float.
Yeah, you guys see that? It's not even really a conspiracy. There's all this proof out there of shit that they found that they have no idea what it is, and it's clearly not something from Earth. This stuff on radar that's flying has no propulsion. Yeah. But there's a video I'll show you guys. But
how do they make corn mazes?
Literally. But if you guys go for those listening, just look up Jeremy Corbell on Instagram. You can watch some of the videos and stuff that they found. But look at this. This is from 2018 over a United States Army base in Iraq. I'm not going to play sound for those who are listening so you don't get annoyed, but go on and look at it. It should pop up soon.
Play sound.
Yeah, I did that. This one. Is it this one?
I could put that in the video, or you could on post.
Alright, this is taking too long.
No, yeah, no. Here it is. I can't zoom in, but look at it. It's just floating across the camp, and it goes from the black. It's a thermal sensor. So on the thermal, it's black, which means hot, and then it goes straight white, which means it goes cold, and it goes off and on from hot and cold. Look at it. And then they saw this on the thermal scanner, and then they told the people on the ground, hey, you guys need to go out there and find this thing. And when they went out there with night vision, they couldn't see it. It was only able to be seen on thermal.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking crazy.
Put that in post so that way I don't have to edit a long ass pause. It's just the
video. Yes.
Oh.
So, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. There was feel there's this video of a UFC fighter. He was on Joe Rogan podcast. He's like, yeah, I hope the fucking aliens come here. They say some shit. I'll beat the fuck out of that thing. His name's Mike Perry. Mike knows what he's talking about. Yeah. But the dude was like, I'll slap the fuck out of one of them things. They cool, but if they want to get down, I get down. I'll beat the fuck out of one of them.
I'll give them their first Twisted Tea.
Literally. That's what I'm saying. I feel bro, if they came here, that'd be cool as fuck. I don't know how they would be, but I'd be like, yeah, man, you want a drink?
Let them drive their first 6-speed manual.
Literally. Bro, a 6 milli
What is
Zen
that? Turbo floater.
Bro, one Zen would wipe out an entire alien race, bro.
They're just
Or a Siberia extremely strong would kill an alien family.
You're just like, hey, you know what we should do to your ship, dude? We should do a Hellcat swap, man.
Hellcat
You should
swap.
squat your ship.
They go to Detroit. Can't have shit in Detroit, dude. Their shit gets jacked.
They finesse the UFO.
Dude. Holy shit. But yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool to have
on
Cully
the
on
bangs.
to talk about this stuff. Like, I've thought about like who we should have on, and like obviously like I'd like to get some of our friends on at some point once we get more
We go virtual tape bands.
comfortable. Yeah, but I really would like to get Cully on this before we all become a virtual or like a remote show.
Yeah.
I would love to get Cully on. He's super cool. He's the one that has the dog that I always send pictures of in our shop. The Cooper, the corgi.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a cool dude, and we could probably make like a whole segment about that in general. Like he could probably do multiple episodes. Like he talks about it all the time, and it's pretty mind blowing, like the stuff he knows and everything. But with that being said, the last question. Last week we asked about. I asked you guys what would your dream dinner be. Y'all remember that? And I was like, what 3 people would you have?
Yeah.
And Mikey named like 8 motherfuckers to
I
have at
named
his dinner
5.
table.
Stop
Like,
that.
Mikey has an expensive ass dinner. But for the final question for today's show, this is only a one person though. You have one person to pick from here. So don't say 2 or don't say 3. Mikey, once you say 1, that's your final answer.
Copy.
Who is your dream guest to get on this show? You have one person.
Quedeca.
Can you explain who that is again?
My favorite
You
musician.
answered that quick, so like you've already said it. You can't switch now.
Yeah, no, I'm completely fine with not
Okay,
switching.
Quedeca. Who is this again?
He's a musician. Used to be YouTuber. Blew up doing a
Show me after, because I still have not looked this guy.
KSI diss track. Okay.
Quedeca is your guy.
Quedeca's my guy 100%.
That's like
He will be
why
my-
though?
Until
Go into why.
This motherfucker is so fucking funny, dude. And like on top of that, I'll show you guys a video of like Hive Mind. I'll introduce you guys to that channel. It's like a music based channel though.
Mm-hmm.
But he's funny as shit, first of all. Second of all, I just talk about music the entire time. Like I wouldn't give you guys a chance to talk. I know it's your guys' podcast, but I would not let you all talk. I'd just be like, y'all would ask him a question.
I feel like we would let you talk because we have no idea who the fuck
I would
he
family,
is.
Just keep our mics
if
off.
he's sitting there, he could say like, "Yeah, I had spaghetti one time." I'd be like, "Yeah, so about I didn't mean to haunt you. Like, what synth did you use here? Because I want to know." Like that shit. I would be like, if we ever get hit up by Quedeca, or if,
that's why
if
we
ever
asked,
have a
like-
chance. Like,
You're in charge of like editing and everything for a show. Gail does video, and I'm like social media kind of like in marketing. Like I'm gonna start emailing people, like random people, like, hey, like we have a show, like you want to get on. That's when we like figure out like how to do everything now, but then we'll have to figure out how to fucking. I feel like once we go remote, because we're gonna have to move, then since we're already remote, then it's easier for someone just to call in.
yeah,
At that point, it'll be a lot
It'd be so
Yeah.
much cooler to like all be
at one spot interviewing
for
someone.
like a special guest.
even
Yeah.
if I just talk to them, man. Or I already
Yeah, because we plan on eventually like we'll find like a way to get people in and talk about like random shit.
right.
But obviously, like these big podcasts now, like they didn't fucking first show didn't have someone.
Yeah, but 9 times out of 10, any question you ask about who would you want to meet or anything like that, Quedeca is my
Quedeca.
number one. My number one music inspiration too. So.
Damn, Gail, do you want to go or do you want me to go?
You got it, because I can't make up my mind.
Really? For me, this is pretty tough as well. But I know
It's
mine.
tough, bro.
I know mine because I love comedy and everything. I'm taking Theo Von for my
That's solid.
dream interview. I feel like that would just be so fucking funny.
You would have like 20 fucking clips.
Oh yeah,
It's just be so funny.
he's so funny and like that. I love like that redneck hillbilly like vibe. Or dude, I would love to interview
That
Theo Von.
Cajun accent.
Yeah, like yeah, man, that motherfucker. I can't do a Theo Von accent, but like yeah, everyone listening and watching has seen Theo Von and like how funny that would
You
be.
should know who he is.
Yeah, like that for me is number one interview. Like
Yeah, that's a good one.
yeah, I feel like he would just have us dying laughing. Like I don't know. we would just be interviewing him and blah blah, and all you would hear is everyone laughing, and the whole time it would just be like an hour-long laughing episode.
Yeah. I think for me, I have to go with Danny Duncan.
Danny?
Yeah.
So he's at your dinner table and your podcast interview.
Yeah.
What would you like ask him or talk about?
Well, first I would ask him if we could do like a collab or something. I want to be in one of his videos.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
That would be sick as fuck. I'm surprised him and... I thought about this earlier because, I mean, this has nothing to do with me living in Florida, but I live only like an hour away from Inglewood, where Danny is, and then Jinxie, if y'all listen, you know Jinxie, the YouTuber, Twitch streamer. He lives...
Isn't he in Tampa or something?
Yeah, he lives close to Inglewood too, so I'm surprised they haven't done anything as well. Like
I'm not really surprised because...
They're like two completely different things,
so
but
funny.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying is I feel like that'd be pretty funny.
Yeah, if they were both... If Jinxie was on Danny's podcast, that'd be fucking gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got like 4 episodes.
Yeah,
out
like
now?
Lance Armstrong, Oliver Tree, and someone else.
Okay.
Tony Hawk now.
Yeah. But, dude, Tony Hawk. We can go into a whole...
He had Patty the Batty on it too.
Yeah. We can do a whole episode of, like, favorite video games growing up. Thinking about, like, Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Just reminded me of that. That'd be something for another day. But, yeah, dude. Danny Duncan's a pretty good one. Not gonna lie. It's like Theo Von, Danny Duncan, and then everyone's gonna be like, what the fuck is Quedeca? No one's gonna
And then they're not
know
gonna
what
look
that is,
it up
bro.
because I haven't even done it either.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up after. You're gonna have to like spell Quedeca so people can look that shit up.
Quadeca.
Quadaca?
Quadeca.
CA?
Quadaca, basically.
Quadeca.
Deca.
So
It's
think
ECA.
of quad and deca,
Quadaca, okay.
except one D.
Quad Eka.
Quadeca.
I know you like 1D, so.
I do like One Direction. Thank you.
But yeah, it's not bad. Danny Duncan would be so fun. Like, if we could ever. This is obviously like so far at like ahead. Like, we're like aiming for the stars and we're 100 feet under the ground right now. But if we could ever do a collab with Danny Duncan, that would make my life. So we all watch his videos and shit. Like, that would be hilarious. Would love to do that.
Yeah, same with Quadeca. Like we all listen to Quadeca.
Yeah, no. You could do a solo
You've
show
listened to
with him.
Quadeca before. I've shown you his song. You remember the like jazz song that I showed you? You're like, is this you? We're going to Trier with Tyler, and it was in the car. You're like, oh, this is you. I'm like, fuck no, it's Quadeca.
I don't really remember that. I remember that trip, or not even trip. I remember that, but no, I don't
The
remember that
intimate
song.
get together.
Literally. I would like to get Tyler on it. I would like to get everyone on here, but it's just basically going to be impossible to do.
No, I mean, not really. We can start doing it soon.
And if I get like a 5 mic mixer, you just order 2 more mics, and then we could get like 2 on
That'd be true.
at a time.
There's a lot more money, but
Yeah.
I'll probably get a lot of money for my birthday. That's what I plan on doing.
Melee bitching about not being on, so we'll just invite everyone but him to the show and be like, fuck you, dude. JK, we love you, Melee. We promise. That'd be funny.
you still haven't bought your shit though.
Yeah,
I
we
know
still
you
have all your
haven't.
shit. We told you can join the show for good because you're 201, but you still haven't got your stuff, so. But yeah, that would be pretty funny if we got like everyone on and then be like he doesn't get on. But yeah, I feel like we need to hop on that. If we want to do that, we'll hop on it soon because people are going to be leaving here soon. But like I said, though, there's stuff like you people do remotely. Like, it won't be hard, I don't think, to do a show remotely.
No, it's just y'all two. Well, I don't know if you can use your GoPro.
There won't even be like a point for us being together.
Well, I have I bought a what's it called, like a camera.
Oh, okay, like
For-
a Logitech or something.
Yeah, I bought it because me and Tay-Ban stream like every other week, you know, because we're funny as shit together. And
Can confirm.
facts. And yeah, so I bought it. It's like a really shit quality one, but that's on purpose because it's more funny. So like it's just like the worst quality with like the nicest looking background because I have like my vinyl wall with my backlight on it. It's really cool.
Well,
Oh yeah.
any last closing thoughts, comments, or anything, so we can wrap this up so we can get some fucking lunch?
Yeah, are we gonna do a weekly song?
Oh, do you want what we've been listening to this week?
We did
Fuck.
it on.
I mean,
the first
we can end the show with
episode.
that today, and then we can start. We can do it sooner in the next episode if you want.
Yeah, or just whenever in the next one.
I
let's do
already.
it.
You want to do it?
I gotta find it. I was listening to it last night, but
Okay,
It's somewhere
that's
deep
easy
in
for
my-
me to get, but I can.
keep in my list.
I know what it is for me, but if either of you want to go first, then we can, or y'all can. But
I have 2 songs. Is that okay?
2?
Yeah, I got 2.
Nah, fuck you. Pick one. Pick
All
one
right.
song.
Well,
Make it
I already
difficult.
got it.
All right, go ahead.
Easier by Quidecca, Scrapyard 3.
Oh my god.
God, suck his dick some more.
I will until I meet this man.
Suck it.
Oh my god.
I will. Tay-Banz is gonna do the same shit. The second you say Quidecca, he's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I fucking love Quidecca." Like when he's on.
Bro, y'all, you have that man's cock so far down your throat.
I'm sorry.
I swear.
That's fine. That's why I said, could I just have 2? So one's Quidecca and then one's Elton John.
Oh my god.
Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road, by the way. Elton John.
You got yours?
Yeah, you got yours? You
I
go
got mine.
first.
All right.
You go first, baby boy.
Mine is Come Down by Gleamer.
Come.
Come Down.
Come.
Yeah.
Calm down.
C-U-M?
Like I'm gonna come down.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
By Gleamer? I've never even heard of them before. What type of music is it?
It's kind of. I think you could kind of relate it to Title Fight.
Who's that?
Really? Alternative?
Mm-hmm. Kind of. It's.
You listen to Title Fight?
Yes, I listened to. I was listening to Title Fight before you
No.
even knew what it was.
I was listening to Title Fight in high school. That was while you were
Oh.
like in middle school.
I started listening to them like a year ago.
And I was in elementary
No
school.
fucking way. I have Title Fight on my phone.
Same, bro.
Oh, I'll do my song. Then
Alright.
we could go in the Title Fight, but my song is Spiderhead by Cage the Elephant. I listened to that a few times this week. Spiderhead, Cage the Elephant.
I don't think
First
I've
off,
heard
Cage the
that one.
Elephant's a goated band.
Never heard of
Yeah, I was listening to them like yesterday, I think.
Cage the Elephant?
Mhm.
Yeah, look, Title Fight.
I've never heard of that.
Head in the Ceiling Fan by Title Fight is such a good song.
I've
My
never heard of
favorite
any of
one
these
is
bands.
Is it Safe in Your Skin, Flood of
yeah,
72?
Safe in Your Skin. It's my favorite.
Title Fight's a good ass band if y'all aren't into that.
Y'all like Shinedown?
They're not. Yeah, they're not bad.
We
feel like
can,
they're
we can
newer
end the
stuff,
show now, right?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't say Quidecca. Mikey, like,
I'll allow it.
4 seconds without saying Quidecca.
Yeah, we
Like,
should have both
about
said it.
aneurysm.
Quidecca
That's why I say
song.
nicotine.
Literally. But yeah, I mean, damn, I didn't even listen to Title Fight.
Yeah, listen to Glimmer.
Gleamer?
They're pretty
Okay, I
good.
will.
I think
I
that song
forgot
didn't
that
have
we're doing
any
this.
song or
We didn't
any
even do
lyrics,
fucking.
but
Alright, next episode we're gonna remember joke to start the fucking show
Yeah.
and song.
yeah, I like the
And
the
things
weekly
that
song.
pissed you off
Okay.
this week.
Yeah, we'll.
No, I'm
Oh,
not
we
doing
can
that.
end the show with shit that's pissed us
No.
off. You
Nothing's
wanna-
pissed me off.
Nothing's pissed you off?
Actually, no.
What's one thing that's caused a little bit of annoyance? You can say the cats, it's fine.
They're fucking cats.
Okay.
I'll say that shit again.
What about you still?
So it's backwards.
I feel like this is. Alright, so we live in Germany. We already said that. This will be the end of the. Mikey just farted. But this will be the end. This is actually the end, I promise, because Mike's going to have to edit this before he goes to work tonight. The fucking. This past week, there was a bunch of tractors protesting here because of. One, I am on the tractor people's side. Farmers, whatever the fuck.
The tractor.
Yeah, the tractor people. I'm on their side because
They have a name.
without farmers and everything, we would not have like anything. So like farmers are essential. And from my understanding, the German government is raising the taxes on them. Either like the diesel fuel for their equipment or something that's making farmers' lives way harder.
Just something extremely
expensive.
inconvenient.
Yeah, for them. Like, but here they've been protesting it by fucking dumping manure into the streets.
Did they do that in your town?
No, not my town, but around here they have.
Oh, I haven't seen
And
that.
they block off, like, they were blocking off the roads. Like,
Yeah.
dude, like, I just hate protests in general. Like, I don't like protesting for anything, no matter what it is. Even if it's something I feel strongly about, like, one, I don't have time to protest. Two, I have a fucking job, so I have to go to work. You can't protest when you have to go to work. Three, like, you're just, like, I don't know, like, you're just, because if I go protest, then me being out there is going to inconvenience someone else. I'm going to be an inconvenience. Like, the tractors, farmers going out, protesting, blocking off the road. Like, great, dude, now I can't get to work, can't go to where I'm going because you're blocking the road. Like, I agree, like, I'm on your side, but I'm anti-protest.
Yeah, but they at least left one lane open on the highway.
Not everything. Like, they blocked off exit ramps.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like I am a very anti-protest, no matter what it's for. very anti-protest.
Can't blame them though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, shit. Find another way. Now you're inconveniencing
That's
me.
something that's like, you kind of like, it's a valid reason to protest. Like sometimes people.
I
protest
don't
shit for
care
stupid
if it's a
reasons.
valid reason or not. Like you're inconveniencing me and others.
What else could have they done?
I don't know.
They
Go
can't
to the
shit
government
on-
building instead of block off exits for us. Go
What
block off
happened
the
last
fucking government
time
building.
people raided a government building?
January 6th, like a couple years ago.
Where they invaded the Capitol.
Yeah,
United
that,
States.
yeah. Retards. Edit that out. I can't be saying that
I'm
on
not.
here.
It's literally, it's
Okay,
it's fine.
idiots. You can't be fucking. You can't be storming Capitol buildings and shit, like protesting. Like, obviously, you're gonna get in fucking trouble.
Right? Where were you on January 6th?
Having shit to do. Like, not fucking. It's just stupid. Like, I hate protests and anything protest. So I guess my thing I hate that irks my nerves this past week was protest. But that's no matter what, whenever it's gonna be. I hate protesting. I feel like it should be illegal.
It's okay.
I can kind of get with you on that, but not completely at all.
Like, I feel like you can protest, but there's so many ways to do it instead of inconveniencing someone else. Like,
Yeah.
yes, okay, it's just a big inconveniencing fuckfest is what protesting is. The government is fucking the farmers by making them have to pay more taxes or raising their costs. So now the farmers are gonna fuck me by blocking off an exit ramp or other shit. Like, you're just fucking my day up. I just hate protests, bro. This happened like back when I lived in Florida, like people protesting in the streets and shit, and then can't go this way or can't go that way. Oh, this road's closed. Blah blah blah. It's like, dude, like don't these people have anything else to fucking do?
I think it only pisses me off when it's like they're protesting something that I don't care about.
That's everything for me though. Like I don't like there's shit I don't care about or like I care about that I hate that's going on in the world, and I wanna.
What was
Be
that?
like, oh, I wish better for this. Like, I'm literally on the farmer's side here,
Yeah.
but it's just like, dude, like now you're just fucking my day up. Like I'm sorry. Like I agree with you and I support your cause, but I don't want you to be blocking the roads and shit. But
What's the funny deal?
You spilling half your fucking beer on my rug, dog.
oh my
I
goodness.
spilled it on my shorts.
Well,
You're not even
that's
wearing
it.
shorts,
None
so-
of y'all have anything that pissed you off this
You didn't
week.
get to me.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Ubisoft servers.
I'm in on that one. I know exactly. I'll protest that shit right now. We're storming the Ubisoft building right now.
They're fucking us over. 5 minutes queue for ranked game is no bueno for me.
Yeah, I know. I agree. We're gonna play a little tonight before you go to work, but you gotta edit. You have homework first.
Also, Waves Auto Tune upping their price.
Who?
Waves Auto Tune. It's Auto Tune.
You use
Yeah.
autotune, so you suck at rapping.
Inflation, bro.
Yeah, true.
So you suck at rapping. So you just have to use autotune.
Yeah, basically. At least I'm not rhyming fucking mansion in Wisconsin.
That's very true. But all right, anyone want to close out? Any last words,
No,
comments?
I'm good.
Good. Roscoe's
Good to
knocked
go.
out.
Yeah.
But all right, we will end that here. I don't know how long we've been going. I think this is the longest one yet.
238 minutes.
Damn.
No, that's not. We have not been recording for 2 hours.
238 minutes. Look.
That's wrong. That's not the time because we started at 12:07.
238 minutes.
All right, we'll end it here.
Yeah, we'll end it here. Everyone, thank you for listening. Send us some shit on Instagram and let us know what we want to talk about next one. Love you guys.
Love
Peace.
you. Kodak gave me up.